Alright. Hello everyone, it's me, Rainbow Hooves here, and, well, I present my own kingdom, my Lego kingdom. You like it? I worked very hard. Very, very hard. Ignore that. So, basically, you see these shields? I thought they were from the original Knights of the Yellow Castle, or I thought they were an original faction. They're not. So I decided to use these and make up my own. And I even have my own backstory. And a lot of these I've kind of, yeah, a lot of this is just my own thing. I mean, obviously, if it weren't obvious, but yeah, this is what I think. This is one of the factions I think existed in the time of the Yellow Castle. I call them the Marauders, or the Courageous Marauders. I don't know. I like Marauders just because it's ridiculous enough. It's not quite finished, the interior. Mainly because there's supposed to be like a secret exit. You open the portrait and then there's a secret exit. Haven't finished that yet. But you got the King's Throne Room. It's a bit barren, but it's the best I can do. And you see you got a knight of the Yellow Castle pleading, "Please, my king, spare me your DMs." And the king's just like, "Yo, ain't no fool gonna slide in my DMs. Off with his head." And that was my fellow kid language. I mean, come on, I'm like 22. What can I say that doesn't sound like a boomer? And then we got young Basil and young Magisto. Now, hold up, wait a minute. I just thought, you know what? Because we don't know much about Magisto. We don't know much about Basil. We only know that he becomes a Bat Lord or whatever. Whether that makes sense or not. And Magisto becomes like a powerful wizard. I figured, why not have this castle, or this be the origin point for these two people? And what if I like to think they were friends in the past. Sorry, my hand's getting tired. Hope you liked my platforming and my dirty nails. I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? And, yeah, I like to think they were friends. And I also made Basil a helmet that looks similar to his bat design to, like, give some foreshadowing to the helmet. In the helmet. And, Magisto's wand is in there, mainly because I didn't want to lose it. It's very easy to lose these wands, okay? But yeah, Magisto, I gave him a young look. Okay, I mean, I always thought he was a brown guy. That didn't make sense. I'm sorry. That didn't sound right. I'm very sorry. I meant brown-haired. You know that's what I meant, right, guys? If anyone actually thought I meant the other thing, or was trying to be racist, you don't know me. So don't assume. In fact, you probably didn't even think about it, and I just insinuated that you knew. I'm very sorry. Back to castle! But yeah, this is a young Basil. I like to think that the reason his skin is white, like his skin is white in the figure, is because I like to think he died, and that's how he became Lord Basil. Right now, he's General Basil. Basil? Basil. That's how it's pronounced, Basil. So yeah, I like to think he died and then became a lord. I don't know, makes sense to me. And then we got our Marauder Knight, or we got our Marauder Knights. The Marauder Knights, there you go. That's a decent thing. We got that. We got two wizards who you could say are proto-Magistos, which gives into that theory that every old wizard's Magisto, which isn't. I mean, my theory is that not every old wizard is Magisto, but they're just wizards that trained Magisto. I think it works. Then you got an archer. Then you got two knights. Basically, yeah, it's, like I said, it's not much. But, yeah. And then you got some, this is some stuff from a Harry Potter set. Like, there's this bookcase from, I think, Dumbledore's office. I don't know where the top went, so the brown, it's miscolored, but whatever. It never bothered me. Got doors from the Room of Requirement. One of them pops off very easily, so be wary of that if you ever get that set. That could just be mine, but whatever. Not much to show, really. But here's, like... So, I had a Lego... I actually made a bigger set. But, it was actually meant to be... It had, like, roses and plantery. But, yeah, I took all that off. I took that down. Mainly because it got too frustrating to stabilize. So, yeah. But yeah. This has been my showcase of the Marauder Knights. That's about it. I don't know what else to say, guys. So, ignore that mess over there. I'm sorry. You have to see that. So yeah, that was the showcase of my Lego Marauder Knights. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all those cliche things. And I'll see you in the next video. Be yourselves every day. I'll see you later.